We've got Michael Porter. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Trae Young. And it's the Prophet in at the shooting guard position.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Chicago trailing here. Giddey passes to White. Outside, Williams. Outside, Tucker. Pass to Giddey. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. The Prophet's got his 16th rebound on the night. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Here's Daniels. Williams defending. Back to Daniels. Knocks down the triple. And the Hawks lead by 5.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. And he gets that one. Giddey's got 37.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Right side, Porter. Outside, Young. Here's the pick. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Giddey against Young. Rejected by Okongwu. Porter looks it over. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu, a screen on Williams. Here's Daniels. Some solid defense from Williams. Bulls trail by 6. White with it. Now Porter defending. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to the Prophet. And here's Young. The floater. Fearless from Young inside.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trae Young brings around the rim.
The Bulls have gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. Here's Vucevic. Back to Giddey. White with it. Jacks up a 3. The Bulls with another miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
White with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Vucevic. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. And yeah, it's good. Giddey's got 39. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Outside Young. Here's the Prophet. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago with a rebound.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. It falls. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's the Prophet. And he buries it.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Here's Giddy. Pass to Vucevic. Count it!
Look to a machine like Vuce when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
You see yourself on the screen? You should ask for best players. Let's see what's for you.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game, and it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. And Giddy has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. White for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Patrick Williams. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Pass to Giddy. The 3-ball. That one no good. So this one belongs to the Hawks. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, congratulations. You guys had to play with another level of effort and competitive pride out there to get this win.
That's all it is. We're trying to come out every night, compete, play with a lot of intensity, play with a lot of enthusiasm, have fun. And we've been doing that lately, and it's been great.
We could feel the enthusiasm. Thanks, Trey.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.